Good morning, my dear students. Class, today let's continue with the topic. Class, today we will learn group by function of SQL. We call it a group by clause, like order by clause you have done. Similarly, group by clause is also there. So, class, it help to combine all the record that have identical value in a particular field. So, class, let's see. Supposing there is a table in which jobs are there, different analysts are there, clerk are there, and managers are there, president are there, and salesmen are there. We want to group them all. So, and we have to make a count also. So they have written job and count star. Job is the one heading and the count star is the another heading, that is the fields. Now after that, all the analysts and their count, clerk and their count, manager and their count, so that we can do using this. So simply we have to write select. We can do select different fields, more fields also. It is not like that only two fields we have to select. We can select more fields also, and after that we have to write group by job. So class, similarly group by department they have find out another example they have formed, and in this one more thing is done, that is the average of it. Count is also there and the average is also there, and the department, instead of analysis and all, they have made the department. So there may be a table according to which they are making this queries. So you, when you do practically, you make one table with department number, with count, and as I have given previously, there were the previous tables in which all this were available. So like this one, maybe they are using this table only. Yes, they are using this table only, and as according to that they are finding out the result. So next another example. uh, no, only this much is there. Now next is the multiple columns. So nested groups, or you can say grouping on multiple columns. So like they have written count, employee number, and group them. So group by department, in particular department how many employees are there, that is to be counted. So it is little bit reverse of that. So next is similarly department number and count of the department. In previous one only the count they have given for the employee number. Here they have given the department number also, that how many, in which department. Department number 10, 3 person are there, 3 employees are there, and similarly for the rest. Next class, they have given MRG. This is a non-group field as it has multiple values of the group. So class, in this also MRG another thing is added. Now we have to view that table again. We have to go to that table again. Maybe there is something like MRG. Yes, MRG is there. You can see that MRG, and null is there for the president. So for the 10 it is showing this null. You can see that. You can see here MRG null, null MRG. So the first record has the null, that's why it is coming null. If second record will be null, it is explained um, in this note. You can note down that, see, the first record of the group with department number 10 has value null, so it in MRG, and the first record of the group with department number 20 has this much MRG, and MGR, I don't know what is this MGR. And the next is the 30, for 30 it is having, so first record is shown in this. So We have not grouped them, so that's why the first record is coming. So this is one thing. And another, they have made group by department as well as the job. So first of all, the departments will be considered. In department number 10, three are there: clerk, manager and president. And they are, if we count in that table that I've shown you right now, you will find that these are 1 1. So this is one thing. Now class, next we are going to do the having clause. Having clause is something like between, in, and we have done between, in, not in. So similarly we can use having also. So having, they have written, select average or gross from the gross and sum from the gross from the department, uh, having the grade E4 only. So from E4 it is coming. So when you will do it practically, here the result not shown, so you do it practically. Similarly, select job. You can see that here is a job and the count star is there. From the employee, where the count is less than 3, so analyzed is 3 2, and resident is only 1, so that's why these two are shown. If we'll say greater than 3, then other will be shown. If we'll give another criteria as according to it, it will come. We are almost completed this class. This is another example. This is one more example in which many things had been added. Here you can see that job or having is also used and in is also used. Job in, having job, clerk or salesman. Previously only one we can give, but using in we can add more to it, so that you have to see. uh, Next is also group by clause only. That's not a new thing. Non-group expression they are saying. That's, but it is same as I've explained. It comes under non-group also and group expression also, as I have told you previously. So that's all class. This is the thing you have to do. Go through it properly. It is about the end of the chapter, and now we have to go with some of the questions and your SQL is finished here. That's all class.